This might get me some hate, but having boundaries is a privilege that a lot of us can't afford, at least not from the start. And I'm not being controversial, that is just the truth. A lot of coaching advice is completely tone deaf because whoever's giving it started at least a few levels above mine. I don't know about yours. I'd never worked for a boss like that. I'd quit before working those hours. I would rather starve than take a job in that industry. And meanwhile, you're taking the 3 a.m. shift with the shit boss in the industry they're self righteous about because that's your only path towards a better future. These aren't morals, these are boundaries that are 100% a privilege. And a lot of us had to earn the right to have them. I'm Lebanese, I grew up very poor, I had to work 3 jobs to pay off a student loan. I stayed in jobs that tried my mental health. And I worked over Christmas and New Year's to get certifications. Why? Because I knew that all of that was my ticket to the top. When you have a loan to pay off, or a sick parent, or a weaker passport, or an ambition that is way too big than your born situation in life, many boundaries are trade offs that you just can't afford to make at that time. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. And that's not weakness or failure. That's not diminishing yourself or having a scarcity mindset. If anything, it's the opposite. It's having high agency. It's doing the absolute most with what you're given. And even though you don't get to have boundaries yet, you have direction, you have targets and goals that others take for granted or might not even have the spine or the resilience to go after. One solid boundary I didn't have to earn, though, is taking advice from someone telling me how to handle a situation that they've never been in.